Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I'm coming in for my 10-week pregnancy update. I'm actually like 10 weeks and 2 or 3 days. I really can't remember. I had my doctor's appointment today, and I'm exhausted. I went for a half mile walk this evening. The weather here has just been so beautiful today. It was pretty warm during the day, but by the early afternoon, it really started to lighten up. I just got out of the shower, so excuse my PJs, and I'm not naked, I promise. But I wanted to make this and get it uploaded so they would be there. I'm not going to show you a body shot because I'm in my pajamas, but not much has changed. The visit went well. We got to see another ultrasound. I have a picture. I don't know if I'll insert it or not. I might. You can't really, if I was showing you, I could show you what it is I see. It's in my purse, I think. But it's pretty much still a blob. The actual picture is, but what we got to see on the screen was a big head and moving arms and feet. And, I know that it takes a very short of amount of a time to go from an embryo to an actual fetus. But it is amazing to think that in 4 weeks we have really, the baby has changed that much. We had a good heart rate. It was 155. And so, yeah, and that is, so as far as that goes, I feel good. My blood pressure was good. My weight, I think I was up like 2 pounds, maybe 2.5 pounds. I couldn't remember what I had weighed before. I think it was 238 there, and I was like 240 today, or 240.1 or something like that. I couldn't remember, and I didn't want to ask because I'm trying not to focus on that. I am continuing to weigh myself at home, but I won't do that till Friday. So, and I may have actually been a little up on the scale just because of travel. I made fairly good choices most of the weekend, and I actually worked out every day. So Friday morning, I got up at 6 o'clock before we left. Saturday morning, while Oz was asleep, they had an exercise bike in their room, and I did that for about 25 minutes. And then Sunday, I went on a walk, and then we got stuck in a horrible rain and thunder, lightning downpour. And I was with my friend, and she had her 6-month-old in a stroller, and I had Oz in the stroller. And it was not like an umbrella stroller with an umbrella. It was just like a stroller. We got really wet, but we had a lot of fun, and the kids didn't seem to mind. Oz really didn't mean to mind, and we got back to the house. He didn't even want to go in, so there's that. The way I feel, I am exhausted, and I have felt this way pretty consistent, but I'm not kidding. There are days I think I've never been this tired in my life, not even when I weighed 400 pounds, and then I think, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I felt like when I weighed 400 pounds, but I didn't realize it. And I remember feeling that way toward the end of my pregnancy last time. In the beginning, I was just working out so hard, and I was still eating so perfect, and I don't know. And again, it was my first pregnancy. I didn't really have a lot of nausea. I've had a headache on and off for 2 days also, and I don't know, but it's the kind of tired, and I know if you guys have been pregnant before, you know, but it's just like a full body tired. Like, my head feels tired, but it's like my entire body, and nothing is really hurting. I'm just exhausted. So, and it's like 10:30 now, and I'm still awake. So, and I stayed up, and it could just be a combination from the busy weekend and the travel. We did stay up really late the 2 nights that I was there, and or 2 of the 3 nights that we were there. And so, just chit-chatting with the girls and such. And so my body could just be trying to catch up from that. But I felt this way kind of the whole time. Most of my nausea has been better except for today. I've had like 2 random bouts of nausea. One was right before I walked. And the second was like toward the very, very end of my walk. And so I don't know what that's about. Still not super digging on the protein. And it's so funny because I feel like last time in my pregnancy, I was already starting to crave certain things. Nothing major, but like very early on, I was just dying to eat Chex Mix. And I have not had any of that. I have had more food aversions. Of course, you know I'm that person that has food aversions that's going to gain 25 pounds. Because that's me. That's my lot in life. But either way, there have been a lot of things. Again, I told you about the heavy protein's not really sounding too good. And over the weekend, like fruit has sounded pretty good. I'm actually not a fruit eater, but I think it's because I had some oranges on Friday that were really yummy. I haven't had anything like that since, but I don't know. I should have gotten oranges today at the store. I did buy a few groceries tonight, but money was really tight because I don't get paid till, and by getting paid, Ed puts money in my account Friday. But I didn't get to buy groceries over the weekend, and we needed a few things to get us through the rest of the week. So, and I ended up having to buy Oz some more cups. So that was like $8. We lost a cup, and we were already down to 2. So that meant we would only been at 1, which was fine as long as nothing happened to that 1 cup. But you never know. Anyways, I'm not trying to talk about money, but money was just a little bit tighter. So I just made sure I got like bacon because Oz would eat that. And I got bread for sandwiches for the boys. And I did get some salad for myself. Some like kale that I'm going to put in a smoothie in the morning. I have been eating some smoothies. Toward the end of the week, I didn't do it as much just because I had run out of my stuff. So, I mean, I did buy the frozen fruit again. So I did buy that. And actually, that sounds really good. And I'd love to eat that right now. But it's too late. So, that's it, guys. My chest and my back have actually felt better since about Thursday or Friday of last week. I don't know what that's about, but I'm welcoming that. Yeah, I mean, I think that's all. I feel like there should be more that I should talk about this far along. I had this real fear there wasn't going to be a baby there, and he was there, or she was there, it was there. And so, yeah, I think most people in my personal life now know that we are with child. And again, it's pretty early on. I hadn't, planned on letting the cat out of the bag this early, but it is what it is. It just kind of happened. And so, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, guys. I'll check in Friday for a weigh-in. I did not take pictures of my food over the weekend like I thought I would, but I have already started taking pictures of food that I've been eating since I've been home. So that will also go up one day this week. If you have specific questions about my pregnancy so far or things that you just want to know. Oh, that was the thing I was going to talk about. I recently gained a whole bunch of subscribers. And then I noticed this morning when I got on YouTube that I had actually lost like 5 or 6 too. And I'm really sorry if I lost you. You're probably not going to watch this, so it doesn't matter. But just bear with me, guys. I know that when people subscribe to me, they're wanting this weight loss regain battle, but currently that is just not the season I'm in. I'm in the season of having babies. So that's where we're at. And I know that I sure would appreciate your support and your love, continued support and love. And you guys have been just so wonderful from the get-go. And also I know that as somebody who was pre or post VSG and knowing that this was my goal, I would have loved to be able to watch somebody that has been successful in getting pregnant. So if you know somebody like that, pass these along. I was so excited about having the subscribers because I was really trying to get to 1,000. So that's going to be my goal. I want to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. And maybe if I get to 1,000, I'll do a giveaway. I don't know what. Maybe I'll do like an Amazon gift card or something. I don't know. Okay, guys. Love you. Bye.